it's another Elian. How can they get away with this?
Keep reading.
If deported, Yolanda Marmol and her 5-year-old son, Luis, a U.S. citizen, must return to Colombia. What, now we kick out our citizens?
Not exactly. She could leave him here. He'd go into foster care.
Oh, that's what we need, more kids in foster care. I mean, how'd they even find out she was here illegally?
The hotel she worked at charged her with theft. I mean, read the whole article.
Mrs. Marmol is being represented by Rene Jackson, who may soon announce her candidacy for district attorney, replacing Donna Dumont. Whoa.
What do you think?
Well, I'm surprised. I mean, I know you talked about it on our road trip, but I didn't know you were serious.
I'm serious, all right. I haven't slept in days. Politics has been in the back of my mind for a while now.
Since when?
The last year or so. You know how restless I've been.
Well, you want to prosecute now?
It's not that so much as I want to throw a bigger net, get some justice back into the system. Maybe DA is a way to do that. Maybe not.
Well, you got a lot of baggage in this town. Cops, city council.
You trying to talk me into this or talk me out of it?
I don't know. But I think it's about time we got rid of Gary Allen. From everything I've read about him, he's just a lying sleazeball politician.
Maybe I could use that in my campaign.
You know how to put together a campaign staff?
Donna's team said they'd support me. I'd keep Nick Kincaid, Donna's campaign manager. I'd move into her office. Oh, we're talking a major life change here. We'd never see each other.
Oh, I'd barge in on you at work there just like I do now.
I knew that.
Let me call Glenn. Maybe I could interview you for the Birmingham Voice.
That's another thing. I'd be under constant scrutiny.
Well, what's the worst thing they could find?
Nothing you don't already know.
I think you should do it.
I want to do it.
You just got your first vote. Rene Jackson for DA.
Any day now, I will hear you say goodbye, my love, and you'll be on your way. In my wild, beautiful world, you will have flown. It's easy now, I'll be gone alone.
Jackson Law Offices? Yes, she is. No, she's with the client.
Lakeisha,
Hold on, please. Renee, your press release hit the news today. Nick Kincaid has called about 6 times. You got 27 messages here, and Yolanda Mormo's waiting for you.
I'm closing the door. No interruptions unless it's an emergency.
Please don't leave me out here all alone.
Hello, Yolanda.
Hello.
Well, as you can tell, things have changed in the last 24 hours.
You're still going to be my lawyer, aren't you?
Yes, but you need to know that if you stay with me, everything about this case and your life could go public.
Will that help us or hurt us?
I don't know. I've never run for political office before, but I do know it can get ugly.
Look, I trust you. Whatever it takes for me not to go back to Colombia, I will do it. I just want my son to have a good life.
It's an emergency. If I have to run this campaign from this desk, I will.
Yolanda, this is Nick Kincaid. I think he's my campaign manager.
Meet the next district attorney for Adams County, Rene Jackson.
Thank you. Thank you for sticking by me. I'm not Donna, but I do plan to pick up where she's left off. With your support, I know we can win. Thank you.
Oh, you're a pretty good public speaker. That's a start. Your first on-air press conference is in 2 days. That's your office. Come with me.
I've been studying Donna's platform. I agree with about half of
We'll
it.
fight about that later. Now, I've read the complete history of Rene Jackson, Volume 1.
Really? Can I have a copy?
I'll give you the Cliff Notes. I'm up on your family, your D.C. days, your return to your roots. A lot of great stuff there we can use.
Use? How?
Who's that?
April Gregory, my mentee. She wants to be a volunteer.
Why does she need a mentor? She have a record? She in a gang?
Excuse me?
I'm out there trying to drum up endorsements for you. It's all about assets and liabilities. Is she a liability?
No.
Good. This deportation case is. You gotta cut it loose.
No, I took this case on and I'm going to see it through.
She is an illegal from Colombia with a rap sheet. There ain't a whole lot of gray there.
But there is a lot of stereotyping.
Just remember, you're the outsider. Novice candidates who ignore their advisors don't win.
Come on, Shug. Let's go for round 2. The kids won't be home for 3 hours.
Stop at the party's over. Stop. I've got to get dressed. You know, the magazine turned down the interview idea with Rene. Now I'm stuck interviewing some Baptist preacher who's bucking the system, saying that women should be allowed to preach.
One of those enlightened guys, huh?
Well, I'll believe that when I see it. You know how those Southern Baptists are when it comes to women. What should I wear?
You should talk. Catholics aren't exactly cheerleaders for women's lib.
Catholics have always been old-fashioned. Now the Baptists are changing their position. They're backtracking and saying that women shouldn't be allowed to preach anymore.
Why aren't you more pissed off at the Catholic Church about this women can't be priest thing?
I don't know. I guess I'm just used to it.
You always had to be the priest at our animal funerals when we were kids, remember? You were mad that girls couldn't be altar boys.
Yes, but they can be now.
But they can't be priests. Doesn't it bother you that Davis can be a priest, but Kelly can't?
I don't think that we have to worry about love-struck Kelly dumping a Johnny so that she can be a priest, or a nun, for that matter.
You're not answering the question. Just admit it. There's a little bit of hypocrisy going on here.
Well, sometimes you just have to take the good with the bad. I mean, like you. I don't like everything about you either. But I haven't tossed you out yet.
Come here, come here.
I refuse to let them turn the clock back on my church, even if it costs me my job.
Thank you.
Be warned, cookies aren't her specialty.
So has the Southern Baptist Convention commented on your opposing position?
Not officially. Well, I'm certainly getting fewer invitations to lunch, but that's fine. I'm more concerned with how my congregation feels.
And how does your congregation feel?
They think I'm pretty all right. I ordained 4 women last year. I need more cream.
So you're just the resident feminist over there at All Souls Baptist, aren't you?
I guess that's me.
And have you always been a liberal thinker in regard to women's roles?
Well, the women at All Souls have really influenced me. There have been a lot of changes at the church since I arrived.
Changed in what way?
Well, I've tried to modernize the place. Oh, yeah, we have a single mother support group, and Grace and I do marriage counseling several times a week.
Our congregation absolutely adores Daniel.
She's so articulate. And this is a little tepid, dear.
You know, I'd love to talk to you too, Mrs. Stark.
No, there's no need for that. Anything important you're going to get from me. Such a wonderful woman. And she made that dress she's wearing.
Really?
Yeah, really. She's my Rock of Gibraltar.
Y'all are weird.
What kind of name is the Gold Stars?
It means you're the best, like when you get a gold star in school.
That's stupid.
What are you guys doing?
Speaking of stupid,
Shut up, Tully. Come on in, Rene.
we're starting a band. Auditions are tomorrow, but we still need one more guy.
Or maybe just a girl singer.
Anyway, we're looking for a cool name.
That's why I'm helping, because I'm great at stuff like this.
But we really don't need help. The bazookas.
The dragonflies. How about the shortstops? That's a good one.
The shortstops. Gotta admit, kind of like it.
Me too. Come on, Colliar, now that I named the band. Gotta let me audition.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. When she comes, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. When she comes, she'll be coming around the mountain.
She's awful.
She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
How are we gonna look cool if we've got her?
Besides, what guy in a band would let his girlfriend sing with a tambourine?
She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Whoa, back. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. When she comes.